video is a little bit different than my normal review videos, and it's not an ingredient video, but it's a body wash versus bar soap. I'm the bar soap nerd, so I'm probably going to be, just telling you right off the bat, I'm going to be a little bit biased towards bar soap, but I'm going to give you a couple of good reasons I think why bar soap is a little bit better than body wash, and there are some advantages to body washes also. So we're going to start with the ingredients. And bar soap, you're going to and these are the ones that I review. If you're going to use stuff that you buy in a grocery store, ingredients might not be as good as something that I would recommend. And these are handmade soaps, small businesses. They're using ingredients that minimal amount of ingredients. If they do use a lot of ingredients, they're great. They're like multiple oils for your skin that's going to moisturize, essential oils and things like that, some fragrances sometimes. But ingredients in bar soap is always going to be better than what you would find in a body wash. If you look at body wash, there's going to be a list of things in there. Most of them I'd probably have to Google to see even what they were. There are some good body washes out there. I know people probably would swear by some, and I get that, but when it comes down to ingredients, bar soap is gonna be a little bit obviously better than what you would get in a body wash. Fragrance. So this is number 2. We'll go into fragrance. Fragrance in body washes are going to be stronger. They're going to put more of it in there, so you're going to get that smell, and it's probably going to last a lot longer than a bar soap would. I have some bar soaps that they have a lot of fragrance in, and they do last a little bit long. But if you're looking for like something that's really going to smell your skin and probably stay on your skin a little longer, you're going to get, body washes usually tend to do that. But I do have bar soaps that I think rival a body wash. And moving on to, let's say, the third thing that I can put against them is supporting small businesses. Body washes typically aren't made by small companies. You can really help a small business out by purchasing a bar of soap for little money. And I think that's a huge plus. So especially during the times that we're going through, to support small businesses. So body washes tend to be larger companies, and you're going to be supporting a small business. So on to number 4 of the comparison of body wash to bar soap. I'm going to say that depending on what you use, body wash tends to be more moisturizing for your skin. There's a lot of people that would probably not be able to use certain bar soaps. The ones that I recommend are usually very moisturizing. They don't dry your skin out. Now, if you're going to use something like a pine tar or charcoal, you're going to dry your skin possibly. You're also going to dry your skin out if you're using anything that you find in a grocery store. If you're using the top name brands that are out there, most likely these things will dry your skin. There are some out there that probably can moisturize your skin, and people will swear by them, but at the end of the day, the ingredients aren't what you're going to get in a bar soap that you buy from a small business or someone that handmade it, as opposed to a milled soap with ingredients that you're like, you're not really going to get the same product that you would from, like I said, a small business. So the moisturizing, people will say that body washes are more moisturizing, but I would, against what would be my thing. It would be, where are you putting, what bar soap are you comparing your body wash to? Because I have tons of soaps that are ultra moisturizing, and I think they would rival any body washes. So the last thing I'm going to get to, and I think that this is pretty important, is depending on what your thoughts are, but environment. You're using a lot less product or things like plastic, where you would use that for a body wash. Whereas bar soap, most of these companies, they'll send them in recyclable packaging, and you're not really taking up much like what do you want to call it? Much space or garbage, and you're not going to be maybe hurting the environment and using this type of product. So that would be, I would definitely lean more towards a bar soap for that reason. And I said that was the last one, but I was kind of just doing this off my head. But the last and final one would be for bar soap. There's studies that show that bacteria does not linger on bar soap, and people have used it and passed it maybe on to another person. I would suggest that you have your own bar of soap, just for hygienic reasons. And it really is what's important with the bacteria that you find on soap is that it's the way it's stored. So if you're storing it like where it's sitting in water, yeah, that's not good. Put it in a tray that the water leaks out and it dries, and you won't have a problem with those with bacteria on. So, but they have done studies. I think Ivory did a bunch of studies back in the 80s that proved that bacteria really doesn't sit on soap for too long, and you're not going to pass it to someone else. But at the same time, I would suggest that that if you're looking for something that you don't want to take any chances with, put it on, store it properly. So the advantage to body wash is you can use it and someone else can use it because you're just squirting it out of a bottle. But at the end of the day, just make sure you're keeping your soap the way it should be stored and not just sitting in a puddle of water. So that is the list. I'm going to say that bar soap, obviously, for all the reasons that I listed, is going to be better than body wash. But there's probably people that love body wash. I'd like to know what you guys think. What do you think? And I know that there's a lot of times the reason why people tell you to leave comments on there is because it drives, I don't know actually why. I think it drives up the amount of people that view the video or that can see the video. I don't know. So most of the time I'm generally just interested what you guys think. And in this one, I'm hoping that there's going to be some people like yelling about that they love body wash and bar soap stinks, or I go use bar soap and forget body wash. Like it should be like a heated debate of who wins this battle. So thank you so much for watching. I'm going to keep putting videos out, reviews, and these new things are all this new year is where I'm trying to break out of just the reviews and do things that are going to be interesting to people and facts about soap and what's in your soap, ingredients, and things like this. So if you have any suggestions for videos, please let me know. I know that this was actually a suggestion from someone in the comments. So I thought it was a great idea and I jumped on it. Thanks again for watching. If you like the content I'm putting out, I'd appreciate it if you subscribe. It means a lot to the channel, and I always definitely appreciate it. So thank you so much, and have a great rest of the day.